so first exercise, you can hold on to some weights if you want. Just admit Carol here. So first one, going into reverse lunges. So if you want to hold some weights by your side, and we're going to step backwards into the lunge and just stay on that side there. So if I go from the side, stepping back down into the lunge, and we'll do 45 seconds on one leg and then 45 seconds on the other. Up to you whether you hold the weight. Next exercise is going to be with the band, doing the pull aparts that we've done before. So pulling it into your chest, hold for a couple of seconds, and then back out. Pull in and back out. So if I look from the side, pull in and back. Just like that. So you should be feeling it at the back of the shoulders there. Then next one, going into the bridges. I hope this doesn't blur. But then, so up into the bridge, and then if you want to make it a bit more challenging, you can extend one leg, extend the other, and then come back down. Then back up to the bridge. Or you can just stay on the bridge, double leg. Then while you're on the ground there, we're going to do your push-ups. So you can either stay on the ground and do your push-ups, or you can come up to the wall and do your push-ups like that, however you feel comfortable to do them. And then lastly, just going to go for regular squats. So you can hold the weight in front of you, squatting down. I want you to make sure you keep your feet flat on the ground and think like you're just sitting back down into the chair. Okay. So the first exercise, if we don't have any questions, is the reverse lunges. So holding onto the weights if you want. And then going in reverse lunge. We'll just give it another couple seconds so everyone can get ready. So again, staying on the one side, and then we'll swap over for the next set. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Good, 15 seconds in. So just staying on that one side here, and then we'll swap over. Mainly driving through that front leg. Got 10 seconds to go. 2 and 1. So having a little rest, we'll go over to the other side. So you're holding onto some weights if you want. And if I lower this, going into reverse lunge, so you step backwards and then you drop down into the lunge, then back to the start. Step backwards, down into the lunge, back to the start. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Popping the weights down, grabbing the band, and pulling that into the chest here. Really feel like you're squeezing your shoulder blades back together. And then we'll hold for a couple of seconds. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. So when that band's at your chest, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, really squeeze it there, and then release, and then pull back in. Good. 15 seconds in. If you want more resistance, just hold your hands a bit closer on the band. 10 seconds, so really pull that band apart. And as you're pulling it, it's coming in towards your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Next one is the bridges. So you can either stay double leg or go with the alternating. So up into the bridge, extend one leg, extend the other back down, or you can just stay going up and down double leg. Okay, we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Good, 15 seconds in. Making sure you're not feeling it into your lower back with however variation you're doing it with. Once you just keep your core engaged, squeeze your glutes. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. And then either staying down there because we're going to do push-ups, or going up against the wall and doing push-ups that way. However you prefer. You can either do the push-ups on your feet or on your knees. Okay, we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Either way, once you're feeling your chest working and the backs of your arms into the triceps. Good, 15 seconds in. Especially if you're doing them on the ground, keep your core engaged. Try and have your whole body lower towards the ground. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Standing up now and grabbing the weight if you want. Holding that weight in front of you and going down into the squats like you're sitting back down into a chair. Again, keeping your feet flat on the ground. All right, 3, 2, and 1. And so holding that weight close to your chest, don't let it pull you forward. Just at halfway. Good, should be feeling it in front of the thighs and into your glutes and your bum muscles. Last little bit here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, first round done, grab a drink. If anyone has any questions, feel free. Okay, so we'll get started on second round. So holding the weights, going into those reverse lunges. So staying on the one side the whole time, and then we'll swap over. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Nice and balanced with your torso as well. Try not to tilt towards one side. Core engaged, strong through both legs, but especially that front leg as you drive to stand back up to the start. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Give the legs a bit of a shake. Still holding onto the weights. And we'll go to the other side now. Off we go. 15 seconds in. Good, 15 to go. Okay, next one is onto the pull aparts. Okay, off we go now. Really squeezing. So as you pull that band apart, try and stretch it as much as you can. Comes in towards your chest, hold for a couple seconds, and then ease it back off. Pull that band apart. 1, 2, 3, and then back to the start. Fifteen seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Next one onto the ground, going through the bridges. The up on the 2 or alternating with the legs. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Glutes and core engaged here the whole time, especially if you're doing the leg extensions here as well. Try not to have the pelvis dip to one side. Try and keep it level. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Either staying on the ground, going for the push-ups, or going up against the wall. Or the bench or couch, however you like to do them. Okay, off we go now. Especially if you're doing them on the ground, aiming to have your body sort of move in one, so the hips, chest, and arms all go towards the ground at the same time, not one more than the other. Good, last little bit here, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, standing back up, grabbing the weight, going into the squats. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Good, just approaching halfway. Again, just keep thinking like you're sitting back down into a chair, so pushing the bum back. Feeling the quads, feeling the glutes working. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Grab another drink, second round done. So yeah, Rachel with the lunges, just maybe just go down halfway, not all the way. Maybe it was just straining the quad a little bit too much or something. For those, so with the next, so go for the third round with the lunges. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, add a bit of balance to it, what you can do is go down into the lunge and then come up with that leg. So that right leg is going up into the air. So there's that element where the left leg has to balance you. Or you can just keep going with the reverse lunge as you have. But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, feel free. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. And ideally, if you can, have that moving leg. If you are testing yourself with the balance, try and have that be in the air the whole time as you then go back to the lunge. So you're not standing in the middle at all. It's just moving back and forward. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake the legs. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Again, yeah, see if you can keep that moving leg from touching at the middle and just forward and back. 15 seconds in. Good. Core engaged, especially when that leg comes up and you're testing the balance. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, grabbing the bands, going for the pull aparts. All right, off we go. Fifteen seconds in. Really squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Good exercise to work the back of the shoulder muscles there. Helping with a bit of posture. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, onto the ground, going through the bridges. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. But keep the glutes active here, always squeezing them, especially when you're doing the leg extensions. Try not to get lazy in this third set and use your lower back. Fifteen seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, either staying on the ground going for the push-ups or going up against the wall. Okay, couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Getting core engaged here, 15 seconds in. Try and have the whole body moving as one. Feeling your chest, feeling the back of your arms, pushing that wall or the floor away as hard as you can. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, last one, going into the squat, so grabbing the weight. Again, Rachel, if you feel like the quad is a bit sore, just don't go as deep, that's all. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds in. Good, exactly like you're sitting back down into a chair. Keep that tempo that you've got here, try not to slow down for the last little bit. 15 seconds to go.